What are the products I should be importing from China as a first timer? I'm going into importation, or I have the intention of going into importing from China. What are the products I should be importing? Now, I'm not going to give you any specific product because there are a million and one product you can find on China marketplaces, Alibaba, AliExpress, 1688.com, Taobao.com. There are so many of them in China and they have amazing products. But there are ground rules. If you're going into importation for the first time, you don't have all the capital in the world. And even if you have all the capital in the world, you don't need to start importing with all the money you have. You want to be able to go with some money, test the product, and know if it is the kind of product that will do well for you. Now, there are ground rules to follow if you are going into importing products for the very first time. Number one is the weight of the product must come under consideration, because the weight of the product determines the shipping cost of that product, especially if you are flying the product. Remember that if you're starting, you don't have all the money, you are buying a small quantity of the product. That means that you want to be able to receive the product as quickly as possible. If you go by sea, it will take a long time for the products to arrive. And so you don't have that luxury of time. So you want to go for products that are lightweight, products that will cost you less when it comes to shipping. Of course, if you're shipping to Nigeria, for instance, they are going to charge you mostly based on the actual weight of the product on the scale. But if you're shipping to outside Nigeria, then you will consider the volumetric weight of the item. I'm stressing the issue of weight because most of the time, people do not consider that when they are seeing the price of a product on a Chinese website. You need to understand that that product will not teleport from China to your country. It has to be shipped, and logistics is a major cost center in importing products from China or from anywhere in the world. So you need to go for products that are lightweight. Secondly, you need to consider if the product is already in abundance in your local market. If it's already everywhere, like I said in the previous video, go to major importers of that product in your local market and buy from them. But if they are unique, which is the kind of product you should be going for, go for products that are unique that cannot be easily found. And there are so many of such products in China. Go for such products so that you have an advantage to sell the product at a good price before people flood to start buying the products. These two things are important: the weight of the product and the fact that the product is not ubiquitous, it's not everywhere. These are the major considerations if you're going to start buying a product from China for the first time. I hope that this really helps you. Thank you.